guys, I'm Tanya and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is kind of a different video because today I'm sharing with you guys how do I store my makeup as well as to organize the makeup section. So today I am transferring my makeup section. Like earlier I used to store my makeup in my almirah, like one shelf was dedicated to all my makeup, but now I bought something like some organizing things. So I thought while I'm transferring my makeup to that, why not share it with you guys how this whole process goes on. So I always wanted to buy that IKEA chest drawer set, but IKEA doesn't deliver anything to Delhi right now, and I don't know from when they will deliver it to Delhi. It's been so long, but they did not deliver anything to Delhi, which is a very sad thing. So I do not want to wait more, and that's why I bought this stuff from Amazon. It's a 4-drawer set, so I will store all of my makeup into that. So yeah, today I'm just sharing with you guys how do I store my makeup and how do I organize it. So now let me just firstly show you how my makeup looks right now and how do I store it right now. So this is my almirah, and when you open it you will see that actually my whole almirah is a mess right now, but this section, which is all dedicated to makeup, is a whole lot of mess and I really have to organize it. I cannot even find even a single thing in this mess, so I have to organize it. So now let me just give you the brief introduction. How do I store my makeup in this almirah? So I store all of my lipsticks in this lipstick containers or holders, which I bought from Amazon. Next up, I store all of my concealers as well as few of my lipsticks in this holder, like these storage containers type of thingy. And next up, all of my eye makeup stuff, like not my eye palettes but the mascaras, the liners, the colored pencils, as well as the eyebrow kit and eyebrow pencils has been stored in these containers. Next up, I store all of my makeup brushes in this yellow container, which I got from Myntra. Now all of my big bottles like rose water, toner, makeup fixing sprays, hair setting spray, a dry shampoo, makeup setting sprays, toners like creams, face moisturizers, and what do I have? This strobe cream, MAC strobe cream, BB cream, eye cream. So I store all of my big bottle stuffs here. Now next up, I have this very big container, like it's a very big storage container in which I store all of my eye palettes. I have a lot of eye palettes, so I just store all of that in here. Now next up, I have these two sections, like these two storage containers. In the top one, I store all of my skincare, and in the bottom one, I store all of my blushes and my contouring stuff. So that is that. So in this one, I store all of my foundations and compact powders. So that is that. So this whole stuff is a mess. So now let's organize it. So here is the organizer which I bought from Amazon, and this is how it came. It's a 4-drawer set. As you can see, it's meant to organize the stuff, and I'm going to use it to store all of my makeup. So now let's unbox it and see how it is. So अब मैंने सारा मेकअप अलमीरा में से निकाल लिया है, and now we'll just organize them and we'll just categorize them and put them into each drawer. So now after an hour, all the makeup have been shifted to the drawers and the work is done. But skincare के लिए उसमें कोई भी जगह नहीं मिली, so because all the drawers has been filled with the makeup only, so I have to find the place for the skincare because थोड़ा बहुत skincare मेरे पास मेरे दूसरी cupboard में भी है जो कि दूसरे room में है, so have to find the place for the skincare. But the makeup section is done and now let me show you how it looks. So I've kept this drawer set beside my cupboard and I think it looks really pretty and beautiful right there. So now on the top I have kept this lipstick stand in which I have stored all of my bullet lipsticks, and beside it I have kept these makeup brushes which really needs to get washed, so मैं जल्दी इसको clean करने वाली हूँ. All the makeup brushes will be nice and clean. So now let's move on to the drawers, and in the first drawer I've kept all of my foundation, primers, setting powders as well as compact powders along with the concealers. So I have Huda Beauty foundation, I have Wet n Wild foundation, I have Fit Me one, Maybelline one, and I also have this MAC foundation. I do have some primers here like this Wet n Wild primer, this Maybelline primer, the Lakme one, and few BB and CC creams as well. This is the MAC foundation, and I have kept all of my concealers here in this container, and I have this Makeup Revolution stick foundation, and in the concealers I have Makeup Revolution concealer, Wet n Wild concealer, Maybelline concealer, this is the Kryolan foundation, I have MAC concealer, another MAC concealer, I have the LA Girl concealer, and a lot more. And पीछे की तरफ I have the compact powders as well as the setting powders. So I have the MAC one, two MAC ones, this is the Wet n Wild one, this is the Fit Me one, this is the Maybelline setting powder, this is the Rimmel one, this is the L'Oreal one, this is the L18 one, Maybelline one, and on the bottom I have the Calabar one. And these two are the shade adjusting drops. So if your foundation is a little dark according to your skin tone, then you can add this one and it will make it a little lighter, and same goes to this one. If your foundation is a little lighter, then you can add this one, it will darken the foundation. So that is that. So this is the first drawer, and now let's move on to the second one. So now let's move on to the second drawer, and in the second drawer I have all of my liquid lipsticks as well as the eye products. So here I have all of my mascaras and the eyelash curler. So I have the Maybelline mascara, I have this Blue Heaven mascara, the L'Oreal mascara, this is the Lash Paradise mascara by L'Oreal, this is the Maybelline mascara, I have this Physician Formula mascara, I have the Wet n Wild mascara, and a lot more. So I have quite a bunch of mascaras. Next up in this container I have all of my eye products, as well as there is a container below this one, and it too have all of my eye pencil stuff as well as the eyebrow pencil stuff. So firstly let's talk about this one. So this one have few of my kajals, eye pencils, colored eye pencils, eyebrow pencils, and a lot of eye pencils, and it too have a sharpener. This is the Blue Heaven kajal and this is the Lakme Insta liner, so this have that. Now I too have this Makeup Revolution Renaissance Flick eyeliner, which I'm going to keep it here. And next up in this container I have this Miss Claire eyebrow cake, a lot of eyeliners. This is the LA Colors liner, this is the Calabar eyeliner, this one is the Makeup Revolution eyeliner, and a lot of eyeliners, as well as this one is the Wet n Wild Mega Clear mascara, which is really good. And I too have this Calabar blue liner, which I really love. So that. Now let's move on to the lipstick section. So I have all of my liquid lipsticks here in this container, and I do have few of my liquid lipsticks right there. So I have Huda Beauty liquid lipstick, this one is the Nykaa one, and I have NYX one, Maybelline one, Wet n Wild one, this one is the MUA one, and a bunch of liquid lipsticks, Makeup Revolution one. So a lot of that. Now in this container I do have liquid lipsticks, as I told you. So I have the Color Bar one. I love these liquid lipsticks by Color Bar. They have a really good stay. So I have quite a bit range of these ones. I have Physician Formula one. They too are really nice. I have the MAC one. I have this one is the Makeup Revolution one. I have Wet n Wild one, the Faces one, and this one is the NYX, and these are the Stay Quirky matte lipsticks. I do have quite a bit range of this one. I do have this one. This one is also from MAC. So yeah, that. So there was a little space left in the middle, so I've kept this Inglot Duraline, which is really nice and good. So I've kept this one here. I have another Lakme Insta liner, and I have this glitter glue, which is from Makeup Revolution, and I have two gel liners here. This one is the Maybelline one, and this one is the Inglot one. So yeah, that's that for the second drawer. So now let's move on to the third drawer, and in the third drawer I have stored all of my bronzers, contouring thing, highlighters and blushes. So let's start from the end. So I have this NYX contouring palette. I have this Makeup Revolution blush palette. This is the Makeup Revolution highlighting palette in the shade Rose Gold. This is the BU Strobe and Define palette. This one is the Freedom contouring palette. This is the Savannah Colors blush palette. This one is the Freedom Pro blush palette. This one is the Faces Ultimate Pro face palette. And I have all of my highlighters here. So I have the Wet n Wild highlighter, Savannah Colors highlighter, I have the Makeup Revolution brick, shimmer brick, and I have the Makeup Revolution rainbow highlighter, which is really nice. Let me show you. So this is how it looks. I really love it. And now here I have this Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter. This one is the Makeup Revolution highlighter, and these two are the same. So earlier I bought this one, but this one broke, and then I bought this one, but now I just fixed it and use only this one. And under it I have this Makeup Revolution bronzer, and this one is the Wet n Wild contouring palette. So now this one is the Wet n Wild contouring stick, and this is some loose glitter which I've just kept it here. And all of these are my blushes. So I have MAC blushes. This one is the MAC one, this one is the MAC one. Under it I have the Blue Heaven one, Savannah Colors one. Here I have Wet n Wild one. These two are the Makeup Revolution one. All of these three are the Makeup Revolution one. I have these Maybelline Color Show blushes. All of these are the Maybelline one, and this is the Makeup Revolution Rose Quartz highlighter, which I've just bought and haven't used it yet, but I'm really excited to use it. So this is the third drawer, and now let's see what's in the last drawer. So the last drawer is filled with all of my eye palettes. So this one is the biggest one. This is the Makeup Revolution 144 Ultimate Matte Eyeshadow Palette. So I've just kept it above all of these palettes because ये fit नहीं हो रही थी अंदर. So that. And now I have all of my shadow palettes here. So I have these neon Makeup Revolution eyeshadow palettes. These are really nice and really supremely pigmented. So I have these here. I have this Hilary Rhoda palette. I have these Maybelline palettes. This one is the blush nude. This one is the nudes palette. This one is the rock palette. The 24K nudes palette, sorry. And I have this NYX palette. I have this one is the Freedom Pro palette. This one is also the Freedom palette. This one is the Makeup Revolution palette, and these one are also the Makeup Revolution palette. I have Freedom palette. This one is also the Freedom palette. This one is the Glitter Galaxy palette. This one is the Makeup Revolution one. These two are the Huda Beauty one. These two are the Makeup Revolution one. So this one is the Swiss Beauty Liquid Eye Shadow Kit, which I really love and which is supremely and highly pigmented. So that. And I too have the Makeup Revolution eyeshadow stick. It has the glitter on one end and the shimmer thing on the other end. I do have small eyeshadow palettes here. So this one is the Nika K palette. The other one is also the Nika K palette. Now I have this Wet n Wild palette. This one is also the Wet n Wild palette, and I think this one is also the Wet n Wild palette, and this one is the Faces palette. I do have some single eyeshadow. So this one is the Australis metallic eyeshadow. This one is the loose glitter from Blue Heaven, and I have some Freedom single eyeshadow. So here I've just kept these NAGAR liquid eyeshadow, and these two are the Makeup Revolution glitter paste, which are highly pigmented. This one in the shade Feels Like Fire, and this one is in the shade Long to Be Desired. They both are really nice and really comfortable on your eyes. And these two are the eyeshadow pencils from Miniso. These are also nice. So yeah, that's that for the final and the last drawer. So yeah, that's it for this video. I really hope that you enjoyed this little mini session of organization, and I really tried my best to show it to you guys. How do I organize my new makeup storage? So yeah, that's it for today. I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you enjoy it, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel. You can also follow me on my social media. I will link all the things in the description box below. So yeah, that's it for today. I'll see you guys super soon with a brand new video. Till then, bye bye, take care.